The lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Toronto and Chicago. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 0-1, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Chisholm. 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later.
Batting third.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Feller gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. In is Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Feller is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher. And a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
That is 7.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Curveball taken a little high.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Gorillas and the Fireflies. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And catch made there by Chipper. One away. So striding in, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike now. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
In now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian.
Here's the pitch.
Roberts. 1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, Eddie Murray. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Torres on at first, nobody out. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is 7.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dave Parker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batter, shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Felix Hernandez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Roberts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And this is taken outside for ball one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Alec Bohm, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Orlando Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, The right fielder.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Nolan Arenado is on deck. Inside, he misses ball four. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Parker rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. We are knotted at 3.
The batter, the pitcher, Matt.
Into the box, Matt Wieters. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Wieters becomes out number 2 this inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Juan Soto. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Ryan Sandberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. On its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One and one.
One ball, one strike.
Now here it comes.
2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 33.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set and the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 10. Gipper.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Dave Parker. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
1-1. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Now this one is blasted to left field. Back-to-back jacks.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now batting. Catcher.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Toronto and New Jersey. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Cole, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's his offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Number 3 finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Torres stands at first with 1 out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count. The 2-1 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right. But it just kept carrying and carrying. And the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back. But no dice.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Just short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes. And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
Batting it, the shortstop.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Jambi is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air into shallow left center. Sandberg takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheffield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Reggie is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Another full count pitch home. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, number 3. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Fouled away. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the pitcher.
In now, Garrett Cole. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. One attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sheffield is there, one away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Corey Kluber, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runner goes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Jason Giambi. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A bouncer to the left side. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. A pitch out. The throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. So here's Cody Bellinger as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And he falls behind 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he struck him out. Digging in, number 3. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is in the air out to left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing, strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first down. So a runner at first.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Relay to first in time. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now coming into his pitch, Christian Yelich.
Hard on the ground toward short. Torres has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slap hard the opposite way and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Lifted down the line in left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Rafael Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Outside, 3-0 now. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second. 1 man out. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled off. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The relay. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Brad Hand goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Brad Hand.
Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball. Strike. A 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the...
Leading off for Toronto. The shortstop. Labor. Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alec Bohm. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, number 3. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Pitch popped up. Rizzo over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Mike Schmidt will move into the on-deck. Goose Gossage comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Derek Dietrich will come on now as the pinch hitter. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now coming into pinch hit, J.D.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. 2-0 now. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ryan Sandberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's hit hard on a line to right. A base hit.
The batter, the left fielder,
Amir Garrett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
After that slider away.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Gorillas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the home team, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Brooklyn and Toronto. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a blistering 103 degrees on the thermometer as we get things going this afternoon. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman, Daniel.
And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. McCutchen leads off first with one away. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certain.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. So two men are on with one man out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Ozzie Albies is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Torres is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much. These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding in, Omar Vizquel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now that
Acuna digs in now. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Fouled away. The pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Reynolds.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Now batting, Alec Bohm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Hal Newhouser, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hit to third, reined in. Go to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Andrew McCutchen waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Relay to Reynolds, and they get 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Rounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he popped him up. In comes Bellinger, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
The right fielder, number 24.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Torres. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Looking at a fast. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. In now, Alec Bowen, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit back up the middle. Over to Albies. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the... All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Omar Vizquel. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He swings and misses, throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here now is Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. As he's from the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McCutcheon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. At the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And a bouncing ball foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That
top half of the
leading off for Brooklyn, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it up front before it even breaks, and even if you do.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ozzie Albies sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Men on third with 2 down. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now. Felix Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Jesus Aguilar is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with
a swing and a miss. That 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The center fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Vizquel's off and running. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
3-2 now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
The first baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. McCutchen is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. In for strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
3-2, full count. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bellinger.
No balls and 1 strike. Bellinger A native of Arizona, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Acuña. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat.
The third baseman, Fernando Tatis.
Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Morton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goose Gossage answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Albies brings it in.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out the third time. Carlos Gonzalez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Carlos Gonzalez.
And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. To Sandberg at second. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Runners going. Line drive to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Raleigh Fingers enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Curtis Granderson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
First and second here with nobody out. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. And
that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. A swing and a ground ball to